What's going on, everyone? It's Saturday night. You know what that means? It is Gotham City Light podcast with our special guest, Cliff on Comics, is joining us tonight. As you can see, we have no Paul, we have no Rube, but you got me and Callie here. We went solo last week and we did well, so people still watched us. So this week we got Cliff on joining us, so this should be a fun one. As always, we like to start off seeing how everyone's Saturday went. So Callie, how was your Saturday?
Not too bad. Went up the hill to a comic shop that it has a lot of comics and they're all over the place. So you got to be patient. But we went up there to celebrate Michael Guy's birthday, which is on Tuesday. But shout out to Dave, Just Your Average Geek. It's his actual birthday today. So happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday, Cliff. How's your Saturday been?
Filled with existential terror and crises. Thanks. How was yours?
Mine was good. It was rainy all day, so I didn't get what I needed to get done, but it's okay. But as always, let's say hello to everyone here. So as always, we want you to go check us out on Spotify. Growing quite well on there. Last I checked, 306 streams and downloads, 14 followers. So get those follower numbers up, folks. We love to get those up, but the streams and downloads are killing it. So thank you to everyone who's been listening to us on Spotify. Appreciate it.
Zane. Thank you, Zane.
Zane, yes, thank you. Also, go check out our guest, Cliff at Comics on YouTube. His links in the description and in the chat here as well. So you can go check him out. We gotta say a big hello to Robert Pop Springs. What's going on, Robert? Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate you. We got Robbie Josephs joining us. What's going on, Robbie? Robbie has his own segment on the show. Robbie's Throwback. Super great. We got part 2 of part 1 tonight, so it's gonna be fun. We got Collector P's in the house. What's going on, Collector P? Thank you for being here. Callie saying hi to everyone. We got Cliff saying hi to everybody. We got Bruce is in here. What's going on, Bruce? Thanks for being here. And yeah, that's it. We'll say hi to everyone as they pop in, as we always do. But without further ado, let's get started. We'd like to thank Daniel for the great graphic that he does for us. So thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that. He was on the show. I'm sure he'll be back again some point too. So thank you. And just a quick rundown how the show works for those who listening on Spotify and watching us and who aren't in the chat. If you're watching us and you're not in the chat, you need to be in the chat. Come in and engage. Go check out our poll. We got the Batman NCAA bracket to see what our theme night's going to be. So that's going to be fun. But we started off with the Batman news, starting off with toy pre-sales and is it fake or is it real? This has been a super fun segment and it really messes with people. Then we do the Graves of Gotham, but that is not this week. We got Robbie's Batman Throwback. We got the Oracle Report, Comics and Discussion, Friday Night Batman covers, community shout out, quote of the night, and then we ended off with our show and tell what we picked up. So, as always, here we go. We're going to start with some news, and I do have pictures for everything, so this is going to be something a little bit different. So, we got the official look at 2 brand new Absolute Batman 22 covers featuring Absolute Harley Quinn. And there they are right there.
She let her hair grow out. Nice.
She did, yeah.
That other one looks more like another Robin's cover, to be honest with you.
Yeah, number one, why? Like what? Why? Is there no one there to talk to you and stop you? So already cover A, I'm done. And then whatever the other one is.
I think this is going to be the B cover with Harley there.
I mean,
it's got guns on it. Look at it. A pile of red hoods.
And black.
What's going on, Steve? Thanks for being here.
I mean, they're aesthetically fine, but like it just feels like 22 doesn't look too different from 20.
I was gonna say it looks like he just turned to the left.
Yeah, exactly. Like you did all this work. Why?
What are you talking about? Look, instead of Batman, we got Harley Quinn.
Okay.
Yeah,
the Robin.
why? And then I guess
Tattooing
it's gonna be
yourself?
a Harley-centric issue. You know, Butch Harley cover. I'm fine for that.
Hey, they must have listened to that one podcast we did where we said they didn't give us any Harley Quinn backstory, but they dive into everybody else's for some reason.
Well, I guess the time has come.
Finally, it only took them what, 12 issues? Jeez.
22. All right, next up. Official look at Absolute Catwoman #2 and a couple of the panels. So there is the cover and there's one of the panels. It's in black and white, so they haven't done it yet, but
looks like she's lifting weights.
Yeah. I don't know if it's Catwoman or if that's Cassandra Cain. So I'm not sure, but that's a little bit of a preview for Catwoman #2. Absolute.
I hope it's better than #1.
Yeah, hopefully. Although I did like #1 with all the little throwbacks that they did with all the other old Catwoman stuff. So I did like it that way.
I did like that gimmick as well.
It was pretty cool. Cliff, you got any thoughts on? Have you read Absolute Catwoman? Any thoughts on it?
No, I really want to, and then I'm just like, but like the Batman family is not my go-to. You know, choices have to be made. So Catwoman ultimately didn't make the cut because I can't buy and support everything, and she's probably just the first in a long list of things to go. I already made my list for this coming week, and it's 22 books.
Oh, wow.
And I am out of my mind. Out of my mind about it. I'm like genuinely, like I'm physically ill over it. Like that has to end. I really got to learn to stop falling in love with artists, their covers. Corners have to be cut, you know.
Yeah,
or I might
100 plus a
more
week
extreme.
is tough.
Yeah, look at J-Man, 22 books. Yeah,
That's
J-Man.
not J-Man.
It's a combination of things I like to read. Cliff picked the wrong show. It's a Batman show. Yeah, I know.
We tricked him. We told him it was Superman.
You know, I know. I thought Matt likes comics invited me, but it was really Dan. You know,
Because Canadians all look alike.
He saw our theme night where we did Fortress and saw, hey, they're doing
It was a
Superman.
Superman
So I guess
show.
this must.
Oh, I know damn well it wasn't a Superman show when I was watching Fortress. You know, y'all really picked every good thing you could right out of that book because my God, it is just not a great series.
But yeah, that's for Absolute Catwoman. Next up. So the official poll list for Bad Seeds event has been released, and I do have everything that is on that poll list. So,
oh my God!
books.
So you know, Mayor of
It's
Gotham.
one more book than you
plan?
have on your poll list next week, Cliff. It's 23.
Yeah, what is the
premise?
plan for Catwoman? What is she doing? Like, she's not really a villain, but I guess she is all of a sudden, or she has a plan that's teetering on villainy.
Catwoman right now is kind of like the anti-hero.
No, not Catwoman. Poison Ivy.
Oh,
yeah. As the mayor of Gotham, she's on a power trip. We'll say that. And I think
I guess, but
is
she being egged on by other forces, or like what?
I don't know. The Green kind of wants to beat the shit out of her right now.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. The Green is not happy with her. She became mayor from a viral video of her killing one of the police. And someone took a video, and Harley was in jail with her, and Harley showed her the video, and then after that, she just became mayor. with Janet as her right-hand man still.
And what's his name is there too, right? Vandal Savage?
Yep, Vandal
Yes, he
Savage
is the
there.
commissioner.
Yeah.
But Poison
And
Ivy's been
even
doing weird
Vandal
stuff.
Savage. I'm like, Vandal Savage, you were so many powerful leaders in the past. Why the fudge are you commissioner of Gotham City or police? What is he, commissioner, right?
Yeah, he's commissioner.
Yeah, why? Like, it just feels weak. And also, she's not really a bad person. So why did we just scatter off?
Ivy's been killing people as mayor too. She's kind of been taking things into her own hands.
To be fair, she turned him into a tree, and she said the tree would live forever as long as the city didn't poison the tree.
Yeah, exactly. That's not necessarily killing.
Yeah, it's
still kind of robbing them of
gray
the life
area,
they had,
right?
And I mean, she did feed that one guy to the hill.
Yeah, he could still be alive. We don't know. I don't know how the hill's digestive system works.
That is true. It is true. I mean, she did kill a bog Venus and feed it to Janet too. So
this is from August to October, so that's the 2-month run on 23 books.
Yeah, doesn't that feel? I don't know. That feels like a lot. Are we ready for another one of these crossovers?
What's up, Trav?
It looks like it's only about 2 per issue, though, with a couple of Bad Seeds centric books.
Yeah.
Because it's only Batman 13 and 14, Batgirl 23 and 24. Yeah, it looks like it's only 2 per series, and then the Batman Bad Seeds on top of that.
Yeah.
Gotham General and Sunrise, it looks like.
And yeah,
hope it's good.
We'll find out because G. Willow Wilson is doing it with Matt Fraction. So
okay,
Greg Rucka is also on it as well.
I mean, they've done a very good job of keeping the Bat Family books cohesive. Their story is one solid line, and it's pretty fun to read when they're jumping back and forth between them. There is no miss.
I do really enjoy Green Arrow and Black Canary in Gotham.
Okay.
And Detective?
As contrived as it is, I do enjoy them teaming up with Batman.
They get a little bit better villains to fight, I'd say.
Yes.
Yeah.
They get to shine.
And look, Black Canary has plenty of experience battling bat bitches. You know?
Yep.
All right, next up, DCU screenwriter Anna Nagria says that she would love for someone to adapt a live-action Catwoman for James Gunn's DCU.
Okay.
What do you think about that one?
Great. I don't like. Are we like? When I read stuff like that, I'm like, how desperate is our Newsweek? You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna put her down. She's been doing the work. You know, James Gunn has been putting her on everything. Like, get to work, right? You know, I get that. That's fine. But I mean, like, oh, she love a live cat. Yeah, we'd all love a live action Catwoman. You know.
But where does it fit? Like, we have a Batman that's coming, and it's not James Gunn.
Right. And I don't even know what Batman we're getting. Right. It was supposed to be Brave and the Bold. Is it still Brave and the Bold?
Right. Like, and if you throw a Catwoman to the Gunverse, I think that's going to confuse a lot of people.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just have the only thing that's going to be confusing because they're not doing anything to make it better is the Batman versus our own Batman, which he originally said that could be solved by using an Elseworlds logo, which I think is great.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
I guess we have to assume audiences are dumb, and that's it. Figure out a way to incorporate Pattinson, maybe. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm old. Shut up and give me what I want.
You think that would mesh with Gunn, though? Because Gunn's universe doesn't seem very much to fit well with Pattinson's.
No, but then you make it a point that, you know, Gotham is like this. Metropolis is like that. You know?
Okay.
I can see something like that. That's a way to make it fit. But let's be honest, because I'm going to talk about Ghostmaker later, or Clown Killer, or whatever. I'm going to talk about both of them. All right. The biggest problem is we can't holding up Batman's part of the world against real world standards is ridiculous and crumbles. You know, like, you know, a Batman who does not kill is a big problem, because you know, how the whole question of how many times do you got to lock up the Joker, and how many times does he have to kill thousands of people for you to go, maybe just trying to lock him up isn't it?
Yeah, but then he'd have to change his name to like the Executioner or something, you know?
No, just Ghostmaker.
He's not the judge. He's not the jury.
Ghost.
Then he really would be Frank Miller's version of a fascist Batman, right? Because right now he's only enacting our laws and holding them up. He's not enacting his own laws and punishment, which would entail him to be a fascist. The way he's doing it right now is more like in line with what society needs, you know? He's not going around being like, I think this is a crime and I think this is the punishment. He's like, no, you committed a crime. I kicked your ass and I tied you up and told the police where you were.
Right. And for a regular criminal, yeah, but not for the Joker.
Yeah, sadistic. Well, he's doing his job. The people ahead of him, like Arkham Asylum, they're not doing their job. You know what I mean?
The courts aren't doing their job. But anyhow, look,
this too.
In ways, Batman is already a fascist, right? He's an unelected official going out and fighting crime, all right, and deciding what he thinks is justice, right? He uses surveillance technology. You could pretend like he doesn't. He uses the fuck out of it, right?
Yeah.
He employs intimidation and violence in his tactics. He operates outside of legal oversight, right? He is extremely wealthy. He's an extremely wealthy man using private resources.
It's just Spider-Man kill Kingpin.
Did Kingpin kill thousands of people? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is a line here. All right. And of course, because it's still in continuity, he's the one that created the Brother Eye satellite. All right. So don't tell me that Batman isn't already a fascist. All right. He's already there. He's already there, folks. He's already problematic.
All right.
And then Tower of Babel. Oh, I have little black boxes to take all of you out. I'm sorry. I know you're my friends, but you're also a danger to the world. I'm just saying.
That's American ingenuity, Cliff.
That's a psycho with too much money, but maybe there's not much of a difference.
Yeah. All right. Next up, first look at Absolute Batgirl. We do have that, and it is right there.
Is anybody else tired of the Absolute Batman homage?
Yeah. That's one of the questions for later.
Holy cow, man.
Like, it's cool that she's got Alfred's gun, her father's coat. Okay. I'm so tired of the cover homage. Yeah. But it's fine.
But yeah. So that's our first look at Absolute Batgirl.
Hopefully she's cool though.
Yeah, next up, we got brand new photos of the new Absolute figures by McFarlane.
Okay.
So we got Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman.
Boy, this man wants to go out with a bang, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Does Batman have his tongue out? What is that?
No, he's got that stupid mask on from the Poison Ivy run, which is so stupid.
Oh, that pisses
Why
you
they
off,
would choose this one? I do not know.
It's so we could get that saw down there. That's why they wanted to include that.
Maybe he's got alternating heads.
This is
maybe
that was the worst run.
The only one I haven't read is Absolute Superman. So
you're missing out.
I don't think I am.
No.
Be that way. Be that way, Callie.
But yeah. So
Wonder Woman's great.
Look at them.
In my personal ranks, I rank it Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman. Some weeks I rank it Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Superman, Batman. It depends. But
Flash don't get in there, huh?
Wonder Woman is consistently the best one, book to issue, month to month, cover to cover. I think that hers is just brings.
Where are you going to slip Green Arrow in there?
Oh, okay. Only based on Green Arrow #1 and 2, I could go Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Green Arrow, Absolute Superman.
Okay. Flash just don't even make it on the Martian Manhunter made it a little bit. Flash is just nowhere.
Flash, most of the time, all the absolutes come before Batman. Most of the time.
No love for Absolute Green Lantern. Like no
Green
love.
What?
No, Absolute Green Lantern love.
Oh yeah, no, actually, anyhow, that was one of them books that I just got tired of buying too many books. I just got back on the Absolute Green Lantern bandwagon. I think I'm gonna stick on the Absolute Green Lantern bandwagon because I like where the book finally is.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna grab the few issues that I'm missing because of course none of them have gone up in price. You know, if it's not issue 1 and 2, nobody seems to be paying attention.
True. Or new character.
So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna reread those and get back in the swing of things.
Nice.
But I'm not super crazy about the Absolute Universe, like other people are, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
And hey, I even read a couple issues of Detective just because I like Green Arrow and Black Canary. So there you go, man. I could be seduced. I could be lured in.
Who knows? Maybe after the show, Cliff might change his whole view on things, but I doubt it. But
oh, please.
He might have
like
24 books next week.
In college.
24 books.
Yep. Chipping away
All
at
right.
you, Cliff.
If you're watching, Deborah, I haven't forgotten.
Oh, she's watching.
Last one. First look at some covers for Batman 13. This one's so these are 2, so there's 4. These are 1, 2. I like that Poison Ivy Batman one.
Dustin Nguyen.
I like the. What am I looking at? Is that Jorge Jimenez or who is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it is. I really like that one.
So there's those 2.
I like the dirigible flying and the lights. You know, it gives me animated series vibes. I like it.
There's those
I like
2.
That you said dirigible.
And then
Nobody
there's
says
these
that,
2.
dude. Oh, that.
Then we got
is
these
sick.
2. I like that Bane one.
You really can't go wrong with any of these 4. They're all pretty good in their own way.
Yeah. So yeah, that is the 4 covers that are coming out for Batman 13.
Okay.
What's up, Chris? Trevor's saying hi
Chris.
to TCP. All right, now we got some questions for you guys. This falls into the homage thing. Is the homage for the first Absolute Batman cover just being too much now?
100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't. It was
It
okay.
is catching up.
Okay, cover.
It is catching up to Amazing Spider-Man 300 and Secret Wars at rapid speeds. Rapid speeds. The 2 most homage books that we know of, and this one is like right behind it. Like, hold my beer, everybody! I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm climbing my way up there with my back with my almost cape. You know.
And all of them within 2 years. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Like the Spider-Man 300, it took 30 years to get that far.
Yeah,
This
but
is all
this
2
one,
years, and we got 100 freaking homages to the damn thing.
So it's too many. Yeah. I would rather have seen Batgirl have her own, or Absolute Batgirl have her own cover, not a homage cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for cover A.
Chris, damn Cliff, I almost spilled my drink. No way can ever catch up to 300. Get out of there.
Oh my
I do
God,
have a
Bruce.
short
Oh,
box of
please. No way.
homages of
It's right
300.
behind. It's tailing it, big Bruce. It's tailing it. It's tailing it hotter than you on top of Callie's beer. It is tailing it.
Wait till Dynamite gets a hold of it, and then we'll see, okay? When Dynamite homages, oh my God, they put it on every book.
You be careful, Callie. You wait till Bruce shows you his Dynamite. That'll be something.
All right, next question for you guys. Is Black Mask becoming a prominent villain like the Joker?
I hope so.
He seems to be making the rounds right now.
Yeah, I like him. I like Black Mask.
Because
he's the main villain
prominent
in Catwoman?
villain in Catwoman right now.
Yeah.
Like, very prominent. Like that's her Joker right now. And we'll talk more about that later tonight with it. Then the last question. Are we excited for the new event, Bad Seeds?
One of us is, one of us isn't.
You're excited for this, Cliff?
Oh, I'm not. Are you?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
Right,
The only reason why,
and I'm like, I hope, and I'm over here like, I hope it's really nice for you.
the only reason I'm hopeful is because they have been doing well at keeping the series cohesive. The stories are all running parallel and they're not overlapping weird and choking each other out. So hopefully they continue that through the bad
and
seeds.
the art's been like spot on with each one too, like how they've been doing everyone too.
Yeah, I don't read much Superman, but I feel like it's a lot better.
I agree.
Sorry.
All right, here's a trivia question for you guys. First person to get it. Chat, do not enter in this yet. Let's see if they can get it. So the trivia question. What is Ra's al Ghul's title?
The Demon's Head.
Bing bing. There you go, Cliff. For someone who doesn't know Batman.
Oh, let me tell you something. I know DC lore. All right. It just doesn't mean that I'm necessarily buying the books every week.
All right.
I was going to say Uncle Assface, so I was way off.
Here we go. Now we're into our favorite segment. Is it real? Is it fake? Are they all real? Are they all fake? You guys decide. We got 1 through 4. I'll go through them all first. We'll talk about them, and then you guys in the chat can decide 1, 2, 3, or 4. Same with Callie and Cliff. You guys can decide if they're fake or if they're real. All right. Starting off with the Joker, the comedian Batman 3 Jokers 7-inch action figure by McFarlane. Sale price is $29.99. Release date is November 6th.
I don't understand. If he's the comedian, why does he have the crowbar? If it's for the 3 Jokers, they would give it to the criminal, right?
Yeah.
This one's fake.
He's got the camera and everything.
Yeah, like the Killing Joke.
Yeah.
So why doesn't he have a gun? So that's why I think this one's fake, Dan. You faker. It's a fake toy.
Know. Wait till we go through them.
Wait, when do we know if they're fake or real? We gotta wait for the very end.
Yeah, and then you gotta decide which one's fake or which one's real, or if they're all real, if they're all fake. You get to choose. All right, next up. Perfect art print. Sale price $282.07, and this is sold out.
Can you get rid of the chat real quick?
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like she's got the jewels, huh? Yep.
Well, I feel like, okay, so far I feel like we got 2 reels. That's what I think.
Yeah, I feel like this one's real too, because every time he's done art, I didn't like it, and it was expensive as hell.
All right, so that's 2, okay? Number 3, Batman Black variant, pre-sale $998.09, and it is sold out.
Is he riding a missile? What is that thing? A
No,
spire like on a building?
He's standing on top of the building with bats all around it on the bottom there.
I mean, again, with the way people love statues, even at these prices, this is believable.
Yeah, especially if it's like Sideshow. Sideshow, $1,000 minimum almost now, right?
So this is number 3. Number 4, Batman. Whoa. Batman Dark Detective Tactical Coat Quarter Scale, pre-sale $2,321.63, and this is sold out.
Quarter scale, so this thing's like the size of a pillow. It's like, it's humongous. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
300. Yeah. I don't know if it's that. 23 seems low. Because we've had 1 to 10s that are
pre-sale price. It's the pre-sale price.
And it's sold out.
Yeah.
I wonder how many they made.
You know, for the for the cost of a down payment on a new vehicle, of course you would pay this.
All right, Cliff. Now it's everybody's favorite part. We get to decide which one we think is fake. Choose one, all, or none.
I think none of them are fake.
Chris says they're all fake. Callie, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I want number one to be fake because I think you should have a gun.
Number
I
one.
feel like you're going to be sorely disappointed.
Chat, what do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Difference.
1, 2, 3, or 4. Chat. Let us know what you guys think. We'll give you a minute here to decide. Now I'll let you guys know what's.
Now we have to decide if the product is fake, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I believe they're all real products.
Okay. Robert says 3. Chris said they're all fake.
No, I said they're all real. I meant they're all real.
No, Chris.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good. I know you said they're all real. Callie says one's fake.
Chris is all, Cliff is none, I'm 1, and Robert is 3. Okay.
Anybody else? Give it like
Speak
2
now
more
or
seconds.
forever hold your peace.
Yep. I think they might be shocked when I tell them.
That number 1 is fake?
You really want number 1 to be fake. The one time I did do a fake one, they all wanted it.
Yeah. Was that the Shamrock Batman?
That was the Shamrock Batman and the Batman Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I want that one.
All right. So between 1, 2, 3, and 4, Cliff, you are the winner. They are all real this week.
2 for 2, Cliff. For a Superman guy, you're killing it.
Thank you.
You might have to be a regular on the show.
Hey, I really enjoy Super Sons.
Christopher, damn it.
You were close, Chris. You were close.
All right. Now we're on to Robbie's Batman throwbacks. So this is part 2 of part 1. We did part 1 last week. So this is part 2. To conclude the part 2, this is the first and original 3D Batman release in 1953, with the cover being drawn by a longtime Superman artist, Kurt Swan, with the original 3D glasses. This would be a great addition to any Batman collection. They can be hard to find, especially with the glasses. Solid mid-grade copies can range from $200 to $600, with glasses highest grade copies going for around $1,800. So that's the wrap on 3D Batman. I hope you liked both. What covers you like better? What covers did you like better, A or B? Robbie wants to know, so let us know in the chat. What cover did you like better?
The other one was from what, 1970?
Yeah, I think so.
67? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it was like a reprinting of this, right?
Yeah.
I like the glasses. I really do.
And they said left to right.
I found a 3D Batman today, but it didn't have glasses like that, and it was from like the 90s, so not as cool. Definitely not $1,800.
1966.
1966.
Robbie.
That's right. Thank you, Robbie.
But yeah, what do you guys think? Which cover did you like the best? Let us know in the comments. Did you like the 1966? Did you like the 1953? Let us know in the comments.
I think I like this one. The way it says 3 dimensions on top, like it's actual dimensions. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I know it's 3-dimensional, but 3 dimensions makes it seem a little cooler.
You know what the 3D glasses kind of remind me of? One of those things that used to click and it would do the rotating.
Oh, yeah. Viewfinder.
Yeah.
I like the 3D as well. I'm sorry. Give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Robert says that he liked them both. Yeah, they're both great covers. And the fact that Robbie still has the glasses with them is amazing too.
Yeah, definitely. I bet the glasses go for a lot just on their own.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, awesome, Robbie. We appreciate it. chat. Let us know, even in the comments after you watch the replay. Let us know what you think, which one you like better. People on Spotify, you can let us know too. You listened to last week and this week, so let us know in the comments on Spotify too. Zane, we're looking at you because you're the only one who comments. So,
Thank you, Zane.
but yeah, great covers. Robbie's been killing it with this stuff.
Yeah.
Christopher, I'm an old school, so the original.
Okay. Swiped it for annual one.
Oh,
Go Kurt
nice.
Swan on annual one too.
Nice. So yeah, and like I said, all these covers that you see are right from Robbie's collection. He takes the pictures and sends it to me, so it's great. He does a little write up too, so it's amazing. Steve says OG.
Thank you, Robbie.
Yeah, so thanks Robbie for doing this. Really do appreciate it, man. Me and the guys all can't say enough about it, so thank you, and can't wait to see what you have for us next week. Next up, we got the Oracle Report. So, living in the Narrows, Biofam witnessed his parents' brutal deaths at the hands of the Joker at the age of 12. As he grew up and watched the Clown Prince of Crime's body count rise, he came to believe Batman wasn't going far enough and that the criminal needed to die. 5 years after his parents' death, the Joker waged war on Gotham City, leaving an endless army of criminals to attack Gotham. After watching some of his men burn down a comic book store, Bayo finally decided to take matters into his own hands and become the Clown Hunter. Using a baseball bat with a batarang attached to the end, he patrolled the Narrows and killed roughly 12 of Joker's men during the war. And I know Cliff's got some stuff to tell us about Clown Hunter and Ghostmaker.
I know you're getting a 2-for-1. But yeah, no, this is like a very realistic character set in Batman's world. And this boy is leery of superheroes in general. You know, because it's kind of like you do what you do, you assert a lot of power, and then like you kind of just like let people like the Joker just roam free. Like your code of ethics allows for this, you know? And like he's a little bit right and he's a little bit wrong. In my personal opinion, I like that reading his story challenged me. Right? I like that. I like that reading about him and reading about Ghostmaker challenges me. So he's got the bat with the batarangs beating into it. You know, angry kid, quiet kid, intelligent kid, deeply traumatized kid, and don't take that away from him. You know, you've captured a Joker dozens of times, but thousands have died because of the Joker. Why don't you just end it? But basically, Ghostmaker feels the same way. And when the Joker war ends, Ghostmaker shows up in Gotham because he's like, what are you even doing, Bruce? Right? Because like they go way back. Again, another person who's just inserted into Batman's past. And I like Ghostmaker. He's got a lot more flourish to him, you know? He's athletic. He's a street fighter. He uses improvised weapons. He's stealthy. He's a tactical, planner. He's fearless. He's nearly all the things that Bruce is, but also he will kill. So basically, he's my Batman. But also he sees Bruce's value and like, why are you killing everybody? So that's an interesting thing. But what's really interesting is after Batman gets to know Bao, he doesn't take him in as another Robin. He pairs him off with Ghostmaker. And Ghostmaker and Clown Hunter here, they become their own dynamic duo. You know, and of course, after Koa Khan, right? He is, or Minkoa Khan is his name, right? He's the one his relationship with Bruce, they kind of settle things. They're kind of friendly, and he starts feeling, well, I don't have to kill everybody. So the two of them run off and be we don't have to kill everybody, Batman and Robin. But I really like it. I also like him a lot. He's cocky, he's wealthy, he's charismatic. He likes fine food. He likes luxury. He likes showing off. He doesn't isolate himself. He's bisexual. Happy Pride Month. Best Ghostmaker is best Batman. So, but awesome. No, it's a great. Despite what I'm saying, it is a really great story. There's a lot of stories that are from, I think, Detective Comics and also from Batman Incorporated, but they were collected into Ghostmaker and Clown Hunter. So you can find that. And I like this. I like the relationship they have. The almost father-son that is, it's really hard to form that relationship based on where the two of them come from. But I like that they try to make it anyway.
Awesome.
So if you want, actually, I did 2 reading orders, right? I did one for Ghostmaker and Clown Hunter. So Ghostmaker's reading order would be Batman 100 to 105, Annual number 5, 106 to 117, and then Batman Incorporated from 2022. And then it's similar but different for Bao. No, wait, that was Bao's. Yep, that was Bao's reading order. All right, so Bao's reading order goes into Ghostmaker's reading order, but I still think I need Ghostmaker's reading order just to be sure. Yeah, Ghostmaker's reading order is almost exactly the same. Okay.
Nice.
Because Ghostmaker's reading order starts at Batman 100. Yeah. And then, of course, in the Chip Zdarsky era of Batman, Volume 3, Failsafe, the Batman of Gotham, you will see more of Ghostmaker and Clown Hunter. Batman Volume 5, Fear State, you see more of them. Batman Incorporated from 2022 and afterwards, Volumes 1 and 2, they incorporate them. And all right, I think I did it. I think I covered it. I think I covered their history.
Awesome. Awesome. You are the first person to give us a full Oracle report on a character. So now there's big shoes to fill, Cliff. You set the bar.
For other people, oh, that's nice.
For other people, the bar is set. So the next guest that comes on, the bar is set for you.
Yeah.
But at least you know what to read. I mean, I feel like that's the most important thing. Like, read this stuff. But yeah, if you want to read it in collected edition, Batman Volume 4, Cowardly Lot, Batman Volume 5, Fear State, Batman Incorporated Volume 1 and Volume 2 in trade will cover everything.
Awesome.
So Ghost Rider Punisher of Batman. I wouldn't go that far, but similar-ish.
All right. Now we're on to our reads for this week. So we're starting off with Absolute Batman 21. Scarecrow's reign of terror continues. Friends become enemies, enemies become friends. Final forms are revealed, and Scarecrow's reign of terror threatens to upend everything. Steve said, "Holy hell, Cliff, what have you done?"
Made things better?
If it's a walking comic. All right. Cliff, you want to start us off? The Absolute Batman?
All right. So you want my version? All right. So starting in the upper left, and I can't see, by the way, so I'm just going by what's going on. Bruce, as usual, is like, fuck y'all, I'm not paying attention to shit. Harley and our homeboy Alfred are like, you got to get out of there, Bruce. You got to get out of there. And then the Robins are there like, we got you surrounded, bitch. Like, we're going to take you down. It's like, do something, motherfucker, move. And then Deathstroke, Slade, is like behind the Robins, be like, that's it. Clap this motherfucker's ass and knock him out, right? And then Alfred's like, no, you dumbass, get out of there. And Harley's like, he's not, he can hear you and he's not listening, right? And then you're like, face it, the odds are, face it, look at the odds. He's like, yeah, the odds suck for you because I'm Batman as fuck. And then like they start their shit. and he already starts like fucking with them because like he climbs up Robin 1, right? That's the tower one. He climbs up and goes like towards the ear, so one of the other ones will fire at him and disrupt Robin 1. And I think that's where we're at in this section, right? And Slade is like gassing them up the whole time too, gaslighting them like he's the #1 threat to Gotham. You must stop him. You have to save lives to defeat him. I mean, there's some wild over the top shit, but y'all love it and y'all support it. So I'm here for you. I'm here for you. All right.
Callie?
I thought it was hilarious. He's like Cliff said, he's the #1 threat, and they're the ones blowing up the buildings and stuff, like trying to hurt him. I'm like, chicken and the egg here. What's going on, man?
Trev says, brilliant, Cliff. Brilliant synopsis.
I love how I'm doing this with my small screen. I love it.
Yeah, no, this is a good start off, I guess.
I still don't like the Robins at all. I don't like the Robins at all. I don't like any of them.
I like the concept of them. This execution just has me like, okay,
Cliff,
really?
Steve says, I'm still processing. We've got you surrounded, bitch.
That's because Steve hasn't had the pleasure of being surrounded and being called a bitch when he's surrounded.
But yeah, it's cool. We got a little fight scene with Batman and the Robins and the 2 earpieces in each faction's ear. So that was a cool little opening. And then we move on to the middle of the book here.
Oh God, this is sad too.
Yeah. This one I did not like because my boy Jim Gordon dies. And
he's really dead. Just, oh damn.
Yeah, like
you don't think it's like Dark Knight, huh? Where they just pretend he's dead?
Yeah, like this is terrible. So we got the funeral for Jim. Everyone's there. I didn't know. So Barbara is like, is she a cop? She's the cop, right? Because we found out she was a cop from the Poison Ivy, right?
Yeah, because she was part of GCPD and she was in there trying to take down Poison Ivy, and Bruce like shoved her off the cliff.
Okay. All right. So yeah, then she's hosting her father's funeral. But this was funny when the Robins came and she's like, why are you guys here? Like, you're the villains here. It's not Batman, it's you guys. And Dick Grayson's like, hey, I'm Dick. She goes, yeah, you're EMT. And I thought that was funny. Barbara's yoked.
She is yoked. That's how I'm gonna read. That's how I'm gonna read storybooks to little girls. I'm like, and then the prince came along with a glass slipper. Listen, don't fall for this shit, okay? You met him one night. All right, you got your stepsister over there cutting toes off, trying to fit her freaking foot into that slipper. You better watch out.
But the one part I really liked here is when we get Wayland, Two-Face, Riddler, and Penguin all walking the street saying,
love it.
Like, we're changing, but it depends on how we change and who we're going to be. And then Penguin's just like, my nightclub fucking sucks. Like, no one's coming. And he's like, I don't know what to do. So, and then he's like firing guns at him. And the funny part is he's like, I almost died, but he's like murdering these other guys.
He did almost die, you know? And it was because of Bruce's shit. And, you know, and look at Harvey. And the thing is, they're so ready. They're so ready to head down a dark path. And look who it is who stops them.
Wayland.
Yeah.
Exactly. Freaking Killer Croc is like, we're not changing.
The voice of reason.
You are still who you are, and I'm still who I am, and we're gonna keep it that way, and that includes Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
And that was probably the most beautiful and powerful part of the fucking issue outside of Gordon's funeral. Because I think it's so great how the absolute universe is so twisted, and these are people who are clearly Batman's enemies in the regular DCU, and here is so close to happen again. And Bruce's act of kindness, calling upon Diana, going to other dimension and doing battle, getting that freaking talisman to bring back to Croc so that he wouldn't remain a monster entirely. And that act is history making for these characters right here. This is the moment where they are ready to go down their darkest path, and Wayland's like, we're not doing that. And I think it's great. I mean, I could be wrong about how it's going, but I feel like that is here for a reason. And, you know, my 2 cents.
And it's all despite Bruce's crappy attitude towards them as well.
It is. And the thing is, like, Bruce does care about them. It's just that, like, they're unwitting obstacles, but, like, he cares that when they all shit on him about how fucked up they were, he went right to calling upon Diana to go and try and help Wayland, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Bruce still cares. Wayland can see it. Wayland can see it in what Bruce did for him. He knows, he doesn't know what took place, but he knows that was a fucking magic talisman that made him less monstrous, right?
Yeah.
So that alone, Bruce did some major shit to take care of me, you know?
Yep. Bruce and Wayland are the only two that actually act like family. Everybody else is very against each other, you know?
And that is also acting like family.
Yeah. I mean, they are all
right? One part I liked is Twoface, Harvey Dent, saying one of his people that he put away is out, Victor. I'm guessing it's Victor Zsasz by the way that he described everything, like how he killed people and everything. And Harvey said, I could have ended it right there, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he was
but
following
part of him wanted to.
Yeah.
I like how they only show one face at a time.
Yeah.
Yes.
The hair covers the other side. I like that a lot.
Yeah. It was really good. I found the panels for this, like the funeral, were just like too small. They could have been a little bit better to explain more.
Yeah. But, and I didn't realize that Bruce was there, like up in the thing. I didn't really catch that because it just shows a shadow.
Yeah.
It was meant to be subtle. You know, it was meant to be subtle.
I mean, it could have been like somebody looking up, and then it shows his figure, and then it shows him in the hoodie. That would have been way more clear than having him in his hoodie, and then you show people in pews, and then cops, and then her, and then he's up in the thing. Like, that's a little confusing to me.
Yeah.
Could have been a little more clear. I thought he was in the pews. I was like, whoa, everybody knows who he is, and he knows what he did. I know the public doesn't know it's Bruce, but a lot of those people there do.
Exactly.
And then we get to the last 3 panels, which before we get to these, I'd say this was Scarecrow's arc, and there is no Scarecrow in it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody made a giant deal out of this scene, and I was really let down. Everybody's like, oh, he finally meets Joker face to face. It was so cool. I can't believe how awesome it was. And I read it, and I was like, that was kind of lame. The little Clayface coming out as Batman is way cooler.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. This was a big letdown. The end of this was a very big letdown. Like, he just like, I know you're Joker, and I know you're Batman, okay? And we're just gonna be like this forever. We're gonna fight forever. It's like, this is the biggest build-up letdown of everything.
And wasn't there like a bunch of people standing to the side? Did they not see any of this either?
Yeah.
No, there's no one up there. Bruce is very alone. There's that whole page very, very much about like Bruce is alone up there.
No, there's a bunch of people up there with him. They're all walking around everywhere.
Well, maybe Joker just knocked them all off. He don't give a shit.
They actually ask him. They're like, Bruce, you okay out there? Yeah.
No, see, they walk away. Look at them walking away, though. They leave.
I guess.
They leave.
Yeah.
They leave his ass up there.
What a boring ass scene.
Yeah.
Trev says, I loved it. Joker basically telling him, you're my bitch.
Jeez.
But
I love how fuckers like Pennywise over here, you know? He's like, but what you become, I love it. Rah, boo.
So obviously this Clayface is going to frame Batman, right? That's where we're going with this, I assume.
I would assume so.
And would he have Clayface look like Batman? And he tells him Like, there's more trouble coming for the Bat.
Yeah.
It is
yeah,
interesting. And, it's funny. I think a lot of people loved it just because, first of all, the book is so anime and people rant and rave about that's part of the attraction and the allure, right? And by the way, you may think this is the Scarecrow's arc, but we're at issue 21 and this fucker shows up on the cover on issue 16, right?
Yes.
So it is more his arc than it is Scarecrow's arc.
Yeah.
So
they are working in tandem. So
no, they're working in tandem, but he's the big bad. He's the big bad.
Yeah, he's the mastermind. Scarecrow's the pawn.
Right. And when we
maybe a bishop.
When we see this dude's first appearance, part of his first appearance is we also get Scarecrow's first appearance. Scarecrow is right there holding the umbrella or some shit, So I'm going to give it to, this is more so his arc. Why he felt the need to blatantly confront Bruce and just let's get it all in the open, I don't know. Maybe it's just part of the craziness that will always be the Joker, no matter what part of the multiverse you're in, right? Just like the whole game, this is a game that I love playing and it won't end until I get tired of it. That's very Joker. That's very popular since the movie The Dark Knight. Popular probably since Joker's Last Laugh, whatever. So they incorporate here. So again, for those who are coming to this book and loving the anime style of it and storytelling of it, I could see where this kind of confrontation is super exciting for them.
This does have a real, everything bad in your life I'm responsible for, and there's nothing you can do about it,
Yeah. So
there's nothing he can do about Joker. Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah.
So that being said, was this anybody's pick of the week?
No.
Oh, pick of the...
Oh, the one thing we left out, Alfred and Deathstroke, Mr. Potato Head, they know each other somehow.
Yeah.
That did you.
They do. If you want to pick of the week, I mean, look at Battle Beast. Battle Beast has us back in the days of Conquest being alive and fighting the hell out of each other. This has been great.
You got it. It's your pick of the week for Batman, Cliff, for Batman.
Oh my God. A pick of the week for Batman.
We still got 4 other books to go over. So
yeah, wait, does it have to be Batman or can Batman people be in it?
It has to be out of these books that we're showing off for your pick of the week.
So does this does not count?
Deathstroke
or Nightwing?
Yeah, no, Titans.
No.
No.
Hold on, wait, let's see. Hold on, let's see. Do I have anything here? Nope. Hold on, maybe. Nope.
All right, while Cliff's doing that, we're going to end our poll.
Come on, Son of the Demon.
And it's going to be
Son of the Demon won by 86%.
See that?
Wow.
So that is moving
Sorry
on.
to the one person who voted for Neo Gotham.
Damn it.
Sorry, Dan.
Damn it.
Who was the one person? Was it Dan?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, man. Dan. Dan.
All right. Next up on our docket, we got Nightwing number 139. Nightwing, Criminal, a new
I might have read this. Is Starfire in it?
No, that was last
time.
Oh,
yeah, last issue. That was the forest. That was the forest. This is the waterfront.
So, Nightwing Criminal. Around. A new prosecutor is determined to hold Nightwing accountable for his alleged crimes, challenging Bloodhaven's once beloved hero to turn himself into the police. As long buried bodies surface beneath the city's highway, Dick Grayson must confront the cost of his choices and decide whether saving Bloodhaven means finally facing the new law. So this one was really good. Dan Waters is doing it. He did Dark Patterns. That was really good. It's very dark. This new Nightwing one is very dark, and I like it. We get this lawyer opening up saying it's Nightwing caused the crashes and he needs to turn himself in. He's this villain and he should be held responsible for his actions. And then she goes, what?
She said hit and run.
Yeah, hit
In
and
the
run.
time.
And
Yeah.
she tells his story how because he came to see her in the last issue, and she tells his story how he had someone in the car with him, and that she caused the accident. And she's like, too many superheroes get off with all these, and it's time we hold them accountable for it. So she gave Nightwing to be here to meet this time in 24 hours or in a week to kind of turn himself in. And then we see this detective. I don't know, is it a
That's
detective
a
talk?
priest. No,
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
priest. Yeah.
So Nightwing went to the church
Because
to confide in the
Nightwing found
priest.
a body. He found a body that washed downstream, and so he followed the trail back upstream. And he just happened to find this church and start talking to this priest who wants him to do a confession.
There's a,
Yeah.
And
I feel like he's cheating here. It's very Daredevil what's taking place in here.
yeah, to be honest with you, Dan Waters has been all over the place. It hasn't been very I know there's a tiny bit of cohesiveness with the highway and him causing a 42 car pile up or whatever the hell it was. But Dan does an okay job at keeping us there, I guess, because the lady says that Nightwing doesn't even know the names of the people he hurt. And then he's like, bullshit, I know everybody's names. And he goes into detail about every person that got hurt that night. So I kind of liked that because it was, you know, a little bit of cohesiveness between stories. Because last story, we jumped to a forest and Starfire came out of nowhere and it had nothing to do with anything before that, dude. And I was really worried this one was going to do the same. And it kind of did a little bit, but they brought it back again with the highway changing the flow of the river because
Yeah.
there's a point in the river where all the water flows into a convolution. What do you call that? Where all the water goes together, and basically bodies would pile up in that spot, and they could count on the bodies to be there. But then when they built the highway, there was a new spot that developed, and all the bodies would pile up in that one spot, and they got this like ball of bodies of like 15 people in it, and they're all fucking stuck together, dude. Yeah, I was like, Dan Waters, that guy's got something going on up here that is not right, dude. Holy crap.
I mean, he also could have just read some police reports and that would have done enough.
Converges. Glenn, what's going on? Thanks for being here. Yeah, and then we find out Nightwing has like this confession with the priest, and it turns into the priest or Nightwing finding out this priest was the one who murdered the last victim that they found. Yep. And Nightwing's trying to convince this priest to turn himself in, and the priest runs, and he's running. And they go up to the bell tower, and the priest is telling him, like, this guy did worse things than the Joker, and I had to do something because he wasn't going to turn himself in. And the reason why his hands were how they were when they found him is because he was down on his knees praying, but he was laughing at the priest too. And the priest did, because he was telling the priest what all he'd done. But we don't know what he did, but we know it's worse than the Joker's has ever done.
Oof. Worse than the Joker has ever done?
Yeah.
Have they done their research?
I guess. But yeah, we found out Nightwing was in the morgue tearing apart these bodies with his hands, like pulling them apart for what, like 36 hours till a doctor, or he's been at it for 36 hours.
Yeah, because he knows that it's a lot of work, and so he has a lot of guilt right now, so he's trying to put that guilt into something constructive. So while everybody's sleeping, he's the the little shoemaker elves in there taking apart the bodies for the coroner. And then when the coroner gets there, it goes a little faster because he has 4 hands now instead of 2.
Yeah.
But
where the water converges. There we go. Yeah. Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dan Waters, we know how dark and twisted he can get. It just gets dark and twisted even more with this issue, especially with how the artist drew the bodies and they pulled it out of the water. Like, you had to see that
Yeah.
because it looked like someone out of a wax museum.
This feels like an anthology almost, you know?
Yeah.
I know Nightwings and everything and all that, but it really does feel like an anthology.
But yeah, it was good. It was a good read. I really enjoyed it.
I thought Nightwing was better in a different issue from this week, to be honest with you.
Did
What was it? The
Titans?
what was he in? No, he was in another book we read this week, I thought. No?
I don't know.
I guess not.
No, last week he was in Barbara Gordon.
Oh, we was?
Yeah.
I hope consensually.
But yeah, was it Nightwing anyone's pick of the week?
No.
No? Okay. Cliff, if you would have read Nightwing, would it have been your pick of the week?
I mean, it was fine. But, like, you know.
All right.
I don't know. I was a big fan of the Tom Taylor run. What can I tell you?
Okay. All right, next up we have Batwoman number 4. Greg Rucka and Danny put Kate Kane through the ringer. Batwoman has declared war against the Dark Faith, and the body count continues to rise as her actions raise alarms among friends and foes alike. The question has come to Petalin in search of answers, but what she uncovers will force Kate into the most desperate fight of her life. Callie's taking away this one because I did not read this one.
You didn't read this one? Shame,
No,
man.
I couldn't get it.
So our biggest beef with this book so far is it hasn't felt like a Batwoman book, right?
Which
This
is crazy
issue-
considering the team
yeah.
working on it.
This issue nailed it. It brought it right back. This is a 100% Batwoman issue, dude. Like, you find out, I can't remember what all these people are complaining about. You can just skip it. There's a bunch of rich people complaining about stupid stuff. I sent you the pictures backwards. Oh well. But we find out that it's not Kate that's going out and killing all these people dressed up as Batwoman. The question comes to her and she's like, why are you killing all these people? And she's like, it's not me, I swear. And she's like, well, why didn't you tell me about your sister? Why didn't you tell me you had a twin?
Yeah.
It was messed up. You know, I trusted you. And it was kind of short, but it was sweet. You know, like, you get this stuff about Kate, and we haven't gotten that in the first couple issues, and we finally get Kate. You know what I mean? Because we've had this weird little stuff of her being in like a mental institution that she checked herself into.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else with Batwoman, we didn't realize it's not her, it's somebody else. And we finally find out who that person is that's dressing like Batwoman. I thought it was going to be her dad. Like,
well, no, I thought it was obvious. We get that flash of her fighting Alice in issue 1. You know, her entire TV series was about battling her sister. I thought that all roads are going to point to her sister. They're like, that wasn't even the big surprise. You know,
well, they really allude to the dark side prophecy too, though. So I thought Kate was trying to force that prophecy to come true for once. That's where I thought it was going. I didn't realize it was her sister dressing up as her or whatever.
Yeah, but why not? I mean, like, they're twins. Like, I just felt like that was like the natural progression for this, but they were going about it in a really weird way. You know,
with keeping
but
Kate
it goes to figure that this is his best issue because he got to play with all the toys that he took 15, 20 years ago. He put these toys in motion, right?
It's Robin with boobs.
I don't really understand the motive of the villains in the story, though. It's like a family, and I guess they think that she's coming after them, but it doesn't really seem like she's going after them. It seems like they want the dark side prophecy to come true too. So why are they interfering in what's going on?
Okay, so Alice is fucking crazy. Okay. So her wanting the dark side prophecy to come true makes sense because she's freaking nuts. All right. But you got to know this about her, which I guess comes from knowing this character prior to this series. She is fucked up. She has been manipulated. She is a product of trauma. She has mixed emotions of love for her family, but in all of this, she has been conditioned by, what is it, dark faith, right?
Yeah.
The religion of crime or whatever. So she's into this apocalyptic prophecy that involves both of them, the twins, right? So she believes that she's got to fulfill this role to usher in Darkseid.
It makes more sense with what was going on in 1 and 2 then,
right,
for
but
sure.
To get this about her, you have to know that she's this fucked up person before we get to this series, but then put the pieces together as to her motivations here, which I do think Greg Rucka is strong enough that is here. I think what he's lacking was a way to help us recover that to get here. Or maybe he's trying to do something a little more clever and it'll be more revealed by the time we get to something like issue 6. I don't want to be too judgy. I've always enjoyed him on Batwoman, and I'm trying to have some faith here, And of course, in her own sick, twisted way, Alice, she thinks she's protecting Kate, right?
Okay.
So she thinks she's preventing a worse fate by appearing as Batwoman, by trying to bring about the prophecy. But of course, if you look at the subtext of what's going on, that religion, that cult, dark faith, right? I hope I'm getting it right. They probably want to replace, they probably actually want to replace Beth, aka Alice, with Kate. Because Kate is strong, right? And that's usually the fucked up culty thing to do. And does that make me 4 for 4 tonight? I mean, I don't know.
You're on there. You're 4 for 4 right now.
I just want you to know, I love Greg Rucka so much. This is going to be my damn pick of the week. This one right here.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And also because I didn't even read this issue, but I could put it together.
You did.
We haven't had Batwoman be anybody's pick yet, so that's kind of cool.
That's because it took 4 issues to get there.
The Dark Faith.
It is Dark Faith, right? I'm getting it right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Dark Faith. Well, you heard it here. This is Cliff's pick of the week. First time
out of your Bat comics, out of the Bat comics, of course.
First time.
I know Mike likes this a lot too. Evil Mike, he's really big into Batwoman as well.
Yeah,
he's usually the one informing us on what is going on.
Usually the one telling us what's going on.
I will recommend if you want to give Batwoman a chance, go find the trades by Greg Rucka and by J.H. Williams. I feel like they both built the lore of Kate Kane, right? But you'll notice Rucka is the era of Kate with the Question, which of course I prefer. And then J.H. is more of the era of Batwoman with Homegirl from Metropolis, which I prefer less because Homegirl from Metropolis had her own reporter lady at home. I didn't like them breaking up.
Long distance too, so
yeah, a lot of those. Look, you drag Deathstroke. I don't like Deathstroke being part of the Batman family of books. I do not care for that. Okay, he is not Batman's enemy. He is the Titan's enemy, and I don't like this. I don't like this crossover villainy that's taking place. It's uncomfortable.
All right. You gotta get this started. So Deathstroke number 4. The family that kills together stays together. Slade's got a job to do and he can't afford any distractions. Enter Ravenger, his deadly daughter, but is she here to save Deathstroke or kill him? It's Take Your Kid to Work Day in this very special Kill Crazy family reunion issue. Callie?
Yep, Wintergreen's dead. Deathstroke was framed for it. Deadshot and Deathblow are there to kill him, and Ravager saves the day. She's there to save the day. Actually, I think she's there to kill her own father for killing Wintergreen, who is a like bigger father figure for her than her own father Slade, which is kind of crazy. Even though she dresses like him, like you emulate your heroes, right? Not your enemies.
Yeah.
But
Well,
this was
remember, the
actually
original Ravager is her brother.
Oh, okay.
So she is really dressing like the brother, and like it's all the same shit. Like,
but I liked this issue more than the first ones because they toned it down. The first ones was like dialed up to 11 on the action, and it was nonstop. This one was like the first 5 pages, and then they killed it, and they brought it down to a more personal level between Slade and his daughter, and you get a lot of like dialogue of I don't know, just good dialogue. It's not like it has been where it's just been people throwing around accusations and insulting each other. It's people actually trying to talk and have a conversation.
It gave us quiet moments, right? And important quiet moments. It gives us a chance. Like Deathstroke's story has not given us a chance to address everything. Like Tara is a gigantic elephant in the room, okay? But like, for instance, she gets to tell Slade, like, you abandoned me. You were never a real father. You allow everyone close to you to die. And he's just like straight up like, yeah, you're not wrong. And I like that. I like that he owns it. And then, but of course, he's like, we got to find out who killed. But he is focused on who killed Wintergreen, right?
Yes.
Because Wintergreen was everything to him. Okay, he was his best friend. He is his conscience. He is his strategist. He is the person that can tell Slade, you're wrong, fucker. And now that man is dead. Again, depending on how many continuities you've been following, right? But again, through his conversations with Ravager, by the way, can you tell I flipped through this at the comic book store? Through his conversation with Ravager, she's like, revenge is all that keeps you. I forgot how it's said, right? But revenge is all that is keeping his obsession with revenge is all that's keeping him from dealing with grief. Did you guys get that? Callie, I think you read it. So did you get that?
I don't know. I probably, I don't know, skipped over that in my mind because I was I don't know, I was focused on Deathstroke, and they made the comment about Jason Todd's car and them being able to track him. So I don't know why. While I was reading the restaurant thing, the whole time I'm like, when's Jason gonna pop in? When's Jason gonna pop in? When's Jason gonna pop in?
It's probably gonna lead into Jason's Teen Titans,
Well, either that or that's him right there underneath that Deathstroke hood.
No, more so I feel like this book was really about their relationship. She wants to hate him. She still saves him. Slade only knows how to push her away to protect her, the typical toxic masculinity bullshit that he's always capable of.
That one line about I'd kill everyone on Earth to protect you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Neither of them can have a normal conversation. I live that with my mother right now. So everything turns into a fight. Tony Fleeks, good job, Tony Fleeks. If Batwoman had not come out this week and felt so rewarding to me in explaining it to y'all, I could have given it to Deathstroke.
Oh man.
Callie, is this your pick of the week? Do you like this book?
I don't know.
I know this.
It's hard.
If Paul was here, this would be Paul's pick of the week.
I can't. I have to go with Catwoman. I'm sorry. Catwoman has been my pick of the week every time because they're just good at keeping the suspense. This Deathstroke was good. I like that they dialed it back and we got some heartfelt stuff for once and a little bit more story progression, because he needs to make money. So Deathstroke fashion, he has to go kill somebody, right? He needs his daughter's help.
All right. Last book on the docket. Catwoman 88. This is my pick of the week. Callie's pick of the week. This has been a steady book that has been amazing every time we read it. So Black Cat is playing for keeps. Catwoman's return to Gotham City just keeps getting worse and worse. Thanks to Black Mask and his mysterious new benefactor. Plus, things get a bit hairy for old Slam Bradley. I love that they
They
brought
dug out
Slam.
Slam Bradley for this.
Yeah, he's been in this for a while now.
Yeah, she's been losing people fast, so you gotta find somebody to corner Selena with, right?
I love how this opens up. We get a flashback of Holly talking to her therapist about like her, I think it's like her drug addiction or something that's happened, something traumatizing. And like we get flashbacks of her in a wheelchair pulling the trigger on someone, but we don't know who. And I just thought this was a cool little flashback to get a little bit reacquainted with Holly's backstory and everything. Then we get to the third panel of Selena and Holly sitting in the hallway where Selena rescued Holly from last issue and talking like this was all a setup, and Holly didn't know. Holly thought Selena was the one that caused all this because of Black Mass being able to make that one person look identical to Selena. And Black Mass gave Holly an out with the drugs. Like you could take the drugs and you could end it right now, or you could die like painfully or slowly, I guess. And she's telling Selena like this was you, and Selena's talking to her like, no, like that was not me. I'm here now to save you, but now I have to go and play this game. Like this was all a game. And she's like, this was a game. Like Holly couldn't quite understand the game that was going on until it finally clicked in. But yeah, you want to touch on
Black
these
Mask
panels?
is Black Mask definitely been doing his homework because he knows how to get like directly at the heart of anybody who he's fucking with in this book. Like Holly, she's been sober for 4 years and then he shoots her up with some junk, you know. She's an addict, so that's really gonna mess with her right away. Like she even says right there, I've been clean for 4 years. This is your fault, Selena.
Yeah. Yeah. Then we
The
get go Callie.
there was another part where Black Mask is talking to that lady, and the lady is basically the villain. She hired Black Mask to be the mastermind of the demise of Catwoman, and they just been playing cat and mouse with her this whole time. But they finally made a mask for the lady because her face was burnt off. So they made a mask of herself, so now she can look like the way she should look. So they keep giving her different masks, and I don't I don't know. This one was probably the most unsettling, to be honest with you, and she looks like a
Yeah.
normal person.
Yeah.
And then
And we
I guess
found
Black
out
Mask
too.
is like her simp or something because
Yeah,
he's
we
like
found out too
laying
that
on her lap.
this was her game that she wanted because Selena took everything from her. Now she wants Selena to feel everything that happened to her to Selena, how like she got burned, how she lost people to make the choices and stuff like that. So we see Black Mask calling Selena. We found out that he left a note on the wall. Like Holly said, there's a note right there, and it was written in a specific chalk that was found only at this one
Yeah,
church.
from it was made out of brick. It's called poor man's chalk, I believe.
Yeah,
Because you find a piece of brick and you break it off and wrap it and you can use it as chalk when you write on walls and things like that. So it was a
yeah,
clue to Selena to where she needed to go. That's like another thing that Black Mask has been doing really well is the Riddler type, like leading Selena around, you know what I mean?
yeah.
He's really got her by the goat and she doesn't know what to do except follow what he's laying out for her. It's kind of scary, to be honest.
And he knows everything that she's going to do, which is even more scarier. Like he knows what she's going to choose, what she's going to do. Then we see that from a couple issues ago, we saw where Slam was racing to get rid of those people, and it was to get, I can't remember her name, but it was another one of Catwoman's friends that he went and rescued to get her out of town. Like he's like, don't tell anybody where you're going. You can't even tell me. Just drive.
Wait, was it? Wait, yeah, Sam rescued somebody?
Slam did, yeah. I just can't
Slam,
remember.
but he rescue her sister or did he rescue her friend?
Maybe her sister? Was it Melissa?
Right, because yeah, no, Maggie is the sister.
Yeah, Maggie. Okay, you got it
Right,
right.
so that's his. So that's who I'm assuming he saved.
Yeah.
I know something.
So yeah, Slam saved Maggie and told her to leave. He gave her a car, and he'll take care of the rest. So he's got the Black Mask guys chasing him in this truck, and he's calling. He swallows like one of those air things.
AirPods, so they can track him. Yeah,
Yeah,
track his
like
dead
he's
body.
swallowed that, and then he finally gets captured.
I think they shot him, which is funny because those bikers are all pointing at each other, like crossfire.
Yeah. But yeah, and then we see Catwoman Holly coming to town, and Catwoman's like, Holly, are you okay to drive? Like, you've been through a lot. She's like, yeah, I got this. It's no worries.
Yeah, I'm all hopped up on fucking drugs now. It's cool.
But yeah, and then we see Catwoman meet with the girl face to face on the rooftop because she followed like this kid led her to him, and Black Mask knew that she was going to follow her. And then this lady just execution styled the kid.
Yeah.
And gave Catwoman this, like, I don't know, was it a key and a tablet? And
It's a
the
pin.
tablet.
So she hands her the pin to a grenade and a tablet, and when she looks at the tablet, it is
Slam.
Slam tied up holding a grenade without a pin in it, because Black Mask told him, he's like, if you got the guts, you can take us both out right now, but I know you don't have the guts, so this is the deal. Squeeze that thing as long as you can. And he pulls the pin out of the grenade. So now if Slam lets go, it's going to blow up. So I was kind of wishing he would just chuck the grenade at Black Mask, you know?
Yeah, but
I have a feeling it's a dud.
Black Mask he is
sadistic.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Is he going to be the next prominent villain besides to Joker? Because in Catwoman, he has been.
I mean, he is a prominent villain. I don't feel like he's being used to his full potential here.
To who, though? To the Birds of Prey or to Batman?
No, to Batman. Although, yeah, it did become a Birds of Prey thing. But then, he did some shit that affected the whole Bat universe on a couple of occasions. So, yes, do I think he's worthy? Yeah. Do I think I feel like Absolute Batman gave him more clout by using him in the opening arc? Yeah. So
this
as a quiet issue, by the way.
Oh, this is kind of establishing him more as a menacing, sadistic type of character as well.
He is so menacing and sadistic, though. I should have made a list of his best appearances for y'all to go back and be like, oh!
I think it was 2 issues ago. He cut a guy's face off.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's amateur hour for this man.
For a Catwoman book, that was gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
I know, but like that's kind of the thing.
Like
it's like when, oh my God, like what's a good, imagine that you're reading Fire and Ice in Smallville, right? And then the issue kicks off with Joker shows up in Smallville and murders everybody at the ice cream shop. Right? That tone of the book is taking a heavy shift real fast.
There was a part in here too I thought was cool because she called her father, Carmine Falcone, and it's like, hey, I'm set up. There's a Catwoman lookalike who placed a bomb in this, and I need you to get these people out, which I thought was cool because you never in a million years would have thought Catwoman called Falcone to get people out of like the theater or wherever it was in case his bomb blew off.
Didn't she also like ask him she's like, I know you're after me, but I need more time. I got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Like, stop coming after me for a little bit, please. I got to do this.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of funny because he was just like, yeah, all right, that's fine. You need anything else?
But yeah, it was cool to see the Carmine Falcone because that was in the earlier issues that we found out that he was hiring her
She's
and she had no
she's
choice.
family.
Yeah. But yeah, Catwoman was a banger this week, and it is a must read and my pick of the week.
All right, so best of modern Black Mask, Batman War Games, Catwoman by Will Pfeiffer. All right, go look that up. All right, and Batman Under the Red Hood, because even though it's a Jason Todd story, Black Mask is scene stealing in that shit. Scene stealing.
All right,
Okay.
we got a new segment that we do here. It's called Batman Drawn by Artists and Shoutout. And I want to give a great big shout out to Aaron G. Everyone might know him as Rad Art and Comics, who's drawn these two really great Batman covers. We got Batwoman, Poison Ivy, Catwoman, and this super nice Batman cover. But we want to give a shout out to all of our artists around here. So big shout out to Rad Art and Comics. Go check him out on Instagram. I wanted to give him a big shout out this week. So
Those almost look like the Azrael gauntlets.
yeah, they do, eh?
It does.
Yeah. Pretty badass.
So big shout out to Rad.
Awesome pieces.
All right, and don't forget to get your Batman covers in on IG. Tag me and Callie using the hashtag Gotham City Lights podcast, so you can get entered in for our community giveaway, and you also get a chance to be on the wheel for our theme night giveaways, which are you never know what you're going to get on those. But make sure you tag me and Callie and use the hashtag Gotham City Lights podcast. You can get them in anytime during the week. And then they get added on to this great video that Callie does, which I'm going to play for you guys. And then we'll find out who our community shout out this week is. We can add it on to stage here.
Now coming to the main stage.
Maybe. Oh, we got to remove this one. There we go.
There we go.
All right.
There it is, close. Thank you, everybody, for tagging Dan or me and using the hashtag Gotham City Lights podcast.
Definitely. Thanks, everybody, for doing that. And there's only one winner. So we are going to reveal our community shout out winner for this week goes to Boston Chris this week for Batman Detective Comics number 741.
Sounds pretty awesome.
Congratulations to Boston Chris. You're going to be entered in on the wheel for our giveaway night. So congratulations, buddy.
Very cool.
Now for quote of the night. Sacrifice is the foundation upon which heroes are built. Batman.
Mm.
And now it's everybody's favorite part of the night. It's what did you pick up this week? I guess since Cliff is our guest, why don't we let Cliff go first this week? We'll make
Yay,
him
Cliff.
big. Maybe.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I got it. There we go.
So we'll start with the obvious.
Nice.
Yes. Twinsies.
For Absolute Batman. Also, Fence Book 2, because you don't tell your gay friends about gay stories, damn it. Thank God Anthony at my LCS was like, Cliff might like this. Damn right. Gay fencing stories. Y'all got me hooked on gay hockey. You're welcome. All right. Now bring me all the other gay sports. Because guess what? Sports can be gay too.
They can.
I still have not opened this up yet.
I heard some bad stuff
Gross.
about those.
Yeah, but you know what? We all know what's in here. What are your expectations?
I heard some of the books were like bent though and stuff.
Yeah, the price point will piss you off. You get 2 books and you get the mask. All right, we all know what we're doing here. Everybody understands the gamble. If you don't like it, don't freaking buy it. All right.
Did
and
not
then
buy
they will
it.
make another one. Battle Beast is so good. Y'all need to not sleep on Invincible Universe, okay? Battle Beast, Capes, highly recommend. Massiverse, Radiant Black, Inferno Go Red, Rogue Sun, highly recommend. I feel like these are sleeper hits that are very entertaining that people have not given them enough time. I mean, if y'all are missing out on action this week, the action you are missing was all here. It was all here.
Okay, hold on a second. Can you put that back up? So is that a guy in a throne in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, on my screen, it's a little small, so it looks like they're both drinking out of a straw in the same cup. Like they're trying to, they're racing to see who could drink the most.
No, they're actually they're actually racing to see who can eat the entrails fastest.
Oh, man.
Those are entrails and organs. Quiet Issues is like this issue of Deathstroke. A whole lot of action has taken place. So we have some quiet, we have some exposition, we have all that stuff. That's what was Deathstroke. All right, I haven't read this yet, but it's Lobo meeting up with Supergirl. I steered clear of Invincible. Been there, done that. What? This is comics. It's all been there, done that. What? Anyhow, the Supergirl special, it'll take place from Supergirl's point of view. This one takes place from Lobo's point of view.
Okay.
I just picked up this copy of Firestorm because I really like this cover. I already had the other. I already had 2 other copies of Firestorm, but no, I love the cover and I'm weak. I bought this just to end it.
Yeah.
Never again. You want to talk about been there, done that? Let's never do it again. Yeah,
Please,
so good for you. I hope you bought something really great with the thousands of dollars that you should have raked in from selling them. In the meantime, this is trash. Let's never revisit this. Please, DC, just don't do it again. No one was here for this. In this issue, everyone is still turning against Batman. You dumb fucks. Stop that shit, okay? You can't be like, oh, Catwoman's the only voice of reason. Who are you? What have you done? Stop it. Just don't. I'm angry. I'm cursing because it's so bad. It is so bad.
Oh, man.
New Titans is still fun and interesting, and this is a bad bitch cover, so I picked this one.
It is.
Nice.
All right. And again, because I'm weak, hey, I can hate on these 2 every day of the week, especially Rob. But I like this cover. I do.
I thought he was talking about us for a minute when he said these 2. I can hate on them. I was like, oh, wow.
I would never go on someone's show just to talk trash about the actual guest without a level of, you know what I mean. I would never be that disrespectful unless it was for the camaraderie.
Yeah, Bruce. Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
You should. Bruce is a proud asshole of the community. Bruce also does great asshole work. It depends on which Bruce you're talking to. So, World's Finest number 52. I got the Supergirl cover. for the movie. Sorcerer Supreme, the Scarlet Witch. Hey, she's got a new whatever the hell he's supposed to be. Spider-Man Brand New Day.
What in the heck? That's
A 2.
suggestive.
I always get 2, Trav. I always get 2.
This gun's so big, Spider-Man could stand on it.
Right? Exactly. Yo, let me tell you. I turned to my friend. I made some. You know what? I'm not going to tell you the comments I made. I made a lot of comments with this. All right. And of course, I got the Pride covers. Bam. Bisexual, Ghost Rider, Wolverine. That's right. I'm talking about Dakin, a.k.a. Elverine. I don't give a shit. I love it. Iceman. You know what, Bobby? They ain't do you right. They don't do you right, Bobby. Okay, like you need your own book where you're leading a next team. You need some good writers. It needs to be a nice blend of gay Bobby leading a team, but with the old school, good joke personalities. And apparently it can't be. I don't know. I'm just saying. God bless you.
Is
you need
is
support.
he an Omega mutant or not?
He is
Please,
an Omega
Marvel,
level
make
mutant.
up your
He
fucking
is.
mind.
I love him. There is no making it up. All right, read his shit. You will see it. You will see.
I know he's Omega mutant, but they won't portray him that way.
They do if you read his stuff. That's the problem. The one shot that they made recently that was the combination of his digital stories. He actually loses his shit and builds this super fucking crazy ice wall, and literally all his former lovers team up to rescue him. Like Emma Frost's brother builds a psychic bridge. They get Romeo out of whatever trans-dimensional trap he was fucking in. And Romeo gets all up in there and is like, Bobby, you need to wake up. You need to come out of this. And he does. And then they're on the ice slide together. And Romeo has his arms around his waist. And it's just like when they were teenagers in X-Men Blue. And Bobby made the ice slide for the first time with Romeo grabbing his hips. I thought it was beautiful. Plus, they had a big old freaking super battle in there. But again, I don't know what it is with writers. There's no excuse for you to become so afraid of writing queer characters. I think there's a cockamamie fog that takes place for some reason. I don't know. I'm looking at you, Superman Jr., and everybody who writes you. And damn Slot, get your shit together. Although you've been pretty good lately. So Kitty Pryde, who I believe is bisexual, and of course Catwoman, who we know. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I can't keep my pussy straight. Black Cat, who we know is bisexual, although Catwoman 2 is bisexual. So let me tell you, where's their team up book? Marvel and DC. What do the two of them do after they've heisted some diamonds? And speaking of Reign of the Superboys, here we are with Tomorrow Man on the cover and Steel and I forget who else is supposed to be beaten up and down. This little punk ass. All right, it's clear you're not young John Kent, so the reveal is coming. I mean, the reveal is actually in this issue. All right, I got this beautiful Alex Ross. They both have rough tongues. You would know, Bruce. Beautiful Alex Ross, Marvel Dimensions. Nice. And
it looks like Alex Ross does the Hildebrands.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's beautiful, beautiful Alex Ross Phoenix. Love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then I have a blank cover. I know one of them is for Tarzan, but this one, Supergirl and the Legion.
Ooh. Yeah.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna have Terry Dodson draw something on this.
Okay.
So I look forward to that. And then this is the Tarzan one. Yeah, I want to see it. I don't think you care.
Is it blank?
All right, so we got some Smallville.
That's
cool. Pretty cool. Is that Mark Spears?
No, this is
okay.
But is it?
I have no idea.
No, Sturman. Oh, Stephanie Hahn.
Oh.
Wow, that's how bad my vision is. I'm like, Sturman.
I just saw the odd coloring of it with Mark.
Another Supergirl movie variant for Superman Unlimited this time.
Okay.
All right, Dream Girls number 3, part of Pride Month. You know,
Oh, is that
everybody who's
connecting
queer or an
variant?
ally is on these connecting covers. And of course, the Action Comics Supergirl movie variant. And that is almost it. I think there's 2 more that I
2 more
can't.
piles?
This
No.
was Cliff's portion of the show tonight.
Yeah, all right. So what I don't have handy.
Although he went 5 for 5 tonight.
He did,
Did I
dude. He's
really?
guest
Yeah,
of the
he
year.
did.
Oh wow! I thank you.
I think it's an automatic callback, right?
Yeah, automatic.
I get an automatic callback. All right, so I also got 4 of those. I got 4 of those mask things.
The 616s?
No, mask.
Oh, okay.
So I got 1 regular one for me, so I could actually read it, and then I got 4 blind buys. I've opened 2 of them, and I got a ROM, and
Sweet.
I got a Mask Origins that I can't find at the moment out of the other one. So I guess I just got to deal with that as it is. And I got some lovely AOK books from Tacoma Comics, including the first
Mariner.
Yes, but this is the first Madame McEvil, aka Moondragon.
Yes.
So mad, Bruce says.
And Marvel 2-in-1.
Oh, dang.
Is that Blast Star?
No, issue 75. Issue 75. Love that they're battling Blastar. And this beautiful Wiccan Hulkling.
Peach
Nice.
Momoko. Nice one.
Look at Bruce like, damn the blind bags.
The king of the blind bags.
Oh. Found this too.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
And I ordered directly from Kyle Higgins these signed and remarked in blacklight marker, radiant black and white number 1s.
Amazing.
That's cool.
And I also finally came across one of these.
Demon in bottle. Not too bad, man. Nice haul, Cliff.
What's going on, Paul?
What's up, Paul?
Some of this stuff took a while to come around, but it did. All right, there we go. And now I'm done.
Awesome.
I have a question for you. Is that a Trad Moore behind you on your shelf? What is that there?
This?
Yes.
That is Denny Fink.
Okay.
Artist. Actually, I'm going to see him August 1st and or 2nd. He'll be local, but he has worked in animation since Daria was his first. He's worked on Lower Decks more recently. He's worked on all sorts of shit. So like that Lower Decks episode where the Voyager is a museum, he watched every episode of Voyager with the art team so they could recreate every freaking room they possibly could on that ship. So there's certain little things on there where if you're watching going, I didn't realize there was a plant there. It's because this bastard was all over it. I love him. And he even made an all-new print just for me, so I look forward to getting it.
Nice. All right, Callie, you're up.
All right. I got this one too.
Yeah.
All right. I got the
that one.
Nightwing.
That's nice.
Got the Mark Spears Batwoman. Probably the best Mark Spears I've ever seen, honestly. Get the cover A of Deathstroke because I didn't really like the ones very much. Got the Scott Forbes Catwoman.
Oh, nice. That was a nice one.
Yeah. And then these are just books that I picked up. I got this one out of a dollar bin.
Oh, nice.
This one out of the dollar bin. Another Art Adams Gumby. Some more regular books I got. The Absolute Green Arrow. The Supergirl Bisley. It's the only reason I bought Supergirl because Bisley did it.
I know, and that was rough.
Yeah, a lot of people were disappointed, but hey, that's the way it goes now. Got the Mad Titan, Spider-Man Long Way Home.
I know.
I found a Jughead the Hunger, so I had to grab that. And then was this the Excommunicated 2? They have 18 plus covers, and so far I don't know why. On number 1 and number 2, I'm not really sure why they cover these up, because they're just regular ass covers so far. Land of Never, number 1.
That one was really good.
Yeah, I like Peter Pan stories, and the best one I've ever read was Never Never, the heavy metal series. That one was amazing. So looking forward to reading that. If Destruction Be Our Lot, number 2. This I got Pear Shape. I don't know if anybody had this at their LCS, but this is a independent book. It's pretty damn funny, dude. And today I found a Last Ronin number 1 director's cut.
Oh, that's cool.
I found a Mobius. There's a bunch of Mobius work in this one. Got it real cheap because it's pretty effed up, as you can see. But hey, I found another Santa Claus. Creepy. And I found this Wally Wood Wits End. You know, you're at your wits end. And when I opened it up, there's 3 signatures in here. There's Dick Giordano. I got where's the other one? Hold on. Bear with me for just a second. There it is. Signed by Walt Simonson.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's one more signature in here. Where is it? Sorry. There it is. P. Craig Russell. So I got found a cool little book, a Wally Wood cover with 3 signatures in it. That was pretty rad. And then I found a Captain Britain number 1. No mask, but
no mask.
Hey, I can buy the mask, so I'm not worried about it. Pretty clean copy, but it's still probably only going to be like a 5.0 with how clean it is. It's got white pages, but that paper is so rough. It's really hard to get a high grade. That's what I got.
Nice. That leaves me. So I got some of my books that are supposed to be here last week. This week, I got Harley Quinn number 62, the Julian March cover.
Yep.
Because I got Julian March all up on my wall, so this will go up there on my wall with it. The rest, I got Catwoman cover A.
Sweet.
Hey, there you go.
And I got the Michael Walsh cover. I really like this cover.
That one's nice.
So I like that.
Good color. I like that palette on that one.
Got Nightwing cover A. And then I got the Penguin cover. And because I love Twoface, I had to get the Twoface cover too. Then I got an order in, so we got Cable number 2. I finally completed my Thing run. I got issue 35.
All right.
We got Flashback Cable number 1. And we have Jed McKay, who's local to me. We got his Moon Knight 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
That number 4 was sick.
Yeah, they're really nice covers. And they're all A covers.
Okay. Eventually they're going to be signed by Jed, I assume, right?
One is coming.
Okay.
Cable number 1. This one is the Blood and Metal.
Okay. Are you trying to collect Cable series?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Inglorious X-Men. This is the Stormbreakers Jeff Shaw cover. Marvel card.
Nice.
I like that. One series I've been really enjoying, and I'm loving all the covers of it. This is a Nathan Zerdy cover. This is Emperor Aquaman.
I love the water reflection on her. That's so cool.
So that's that one. We got Thing number 34.
Okay.
Ooh, versus the Sphinx.
Yep.
A Nova villain, no less.
This is the Nogi-san variant for Fantastic Four number 12. I like this one.
Not bad.
And one book I'm super excited for from Boom Studios, and they're going to have all the helmet variants. So I got the first one and the second one coming, but this is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
Then we got Reborn Ultimate Impact.
Sweet.
And then the last one, because I love Cassian Andor, was Rogue One Cassian Andor.
Okay. Nice haul, Dan. Not bad
So
at
that's
all.
all I got.
I forgot to show off my Andre Dawson action figure.
Oh my God, I remember those.
The Hawk is my favorite baseball player of all time. Number 8, Chicago Cubs. Bam! Found that today. That was a score.
That's awesome. All right. Well, folks, it is that time. You know that Batlight has to go at some point. This is the time. We want to thank Cliff for being here tonight. Cliff, you have set the bar for anybody who else is going to come onto this show now. The bar has been set. Cliff, you are going to be the first guest that if you tell me you want to be on, you just come on.
I'll be like, there's a Batman Superman crossover happening. I'm gonna be there. I want to be there on every night of the entire crossover.
We got everyone here.
I take my homework assignment seriously.
You did. I was really.
You did great. It was
But
a pleasure having you, Cliff.
also, I got to talk about a bisexual Batman character even for 5 seconds, and I'm like, let's do it for Pride Month.
But definitely want to thank Cliff for being here tonight. Always want to thank Callie. He's always been here with me. I only missed one day. You've only missed one day at this, Callie.
That's not my fault. The Cubs were in town.
That's right.
Priorities.
That's true.
There's homework. Yeah, there is homework.
Only for the guests.
Yeah, only for the guests. But yeah, everyone, thanks for being here. Make sure to go check out Cliff's channel. Links in the description. As always, remember to check us out on Spotify. If you can't watch the replay, you can listen to us in your car, driving home, at work. Even when you're supposed to be working, you can be listening to Gotham City Lights podcast. I know I do because I get bored at work. I'm supposed to be answering the phones, but that doesn't happen. My call drop rate is like, I have to work on it. But until then, guys, have a good one, and we'll see you next Saturday with another great show. We will see you soon. Later.
I never said thank you.